What's going on, good people? Everybody, what's up? What's up? Y'all know it. Kelly, idea, you know it. If I were permitted to, I'll be winding all up on this motherfucking camera. Nuts and dick just let me turn down this thing. Everybody, we gonna talk about something today, right? And you know everything is I'm transparent and everything is a message in it too, right? So we ain't bullshitting. I told y'all I can't play with y'all no more. I gotta get y'all to the whole goddamn truth and none but the truth. So help you God and help yourself, you know? Simone Batiste, what it is. Yeah, that's for the next channel. Y'all gonna see me all up in that motherfucker. All right, so I enjoy my little music here now. On vacation, I don't get to listen to it that much, so that's why I can come to you guys every day with these lives and shit. You know, I'm just in there bottling up my own brick dust and all that stuff that'll be so. Listen, I grind them bitches up myself, y'all. My hands still kind of red and shit from out there. I've been scrubbing them and shit, but I be beating them bitches with a hammer and grinding them bitches with the stone and it takes a lot, but I'm bringing y'all some real good shit. All right, everybody. So we got the 3 minute mark going on. You know it. Lisa Daniels, what's up? What's up? All right, so everybody, I'm being cheerful and everything right now, but this right here, this message is for a lot of you guys. And again, I want you guys to not be faked out, fraudulent, fucked over, or just taken advantage of. You know, so I'm gonna come to you guys with the real deal and shit because I'm seeing a trend here, and this trend I'm seeing I am not liking this trend because I know you guys are better than that, and I know your energy is better than that. So I'm just gonna come up there and tell you the truth. If I step on your toes, I mean pick your feet up and get to moving one way or the other. I need a reaction from you. So now, when the title of this right here is "Are you wasting your time?" or "Don't waste my time and don't waste spirit time." This is real nigga talk here. Why do some of you guys feel the need and have the gall to sit up there and waste spirit's time? Waste the time of the tarot reader, the divinator, the divine purpose person, the root man, the witch worker, whatever you want to call it. Throw it in a box and tote it with you. Why do some of you guys feel the need to waste people time? Our energy is very important. Just like your energy is very important, the spiritual man's energy is very fucking important. We not only have to worry about attempting to fix what the hell you got going on inside of you and around you, but we have to do that for multiple people we choose to take on. Now, again, I'm going to say, why do the majority of you guys feel the need to waste the time of your spiritual practitioner? This is unpopular here, but I'm finna give it to you real. I'm finna give it to you straight. More than often, people come to me and they have me do spell work for them, and I do it. I don't keep your money and say it's done and all that shit. I try my best to show results. You know, if I say I'm gonna go take your money, purchase this, purchase that, and actually make the damn Ebo to it and do what I gotta do, I make sure I do exactly what the hell I say I'm gonna do because I understand your dollars and your time and your faith is what's needed to make things go. But when you break your faith in the work that's being done, you just wasted my time and every other person's time that has put into your particular spell work or your particular reading or your particular form of divination. And I'm going to give you some examples, multiple ones. So, about 2 years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, a lady came to me and she said, "Hey, Baron, I want to change up the way I live. I want to change up my housing. I want to change up the children's attitudes. I just want everything to be super duper good and super duper better. I want a little bit more money, brand new car. I just want everything to be right." She paid me the money. I went above and beyond and I actually did what she asked me to do. 3 months later, the message came down the pipe that, hey, she was going to inherit a house within the Texas area. Listen to me good, people. The person who was designed to inherit the house prior to her ended up saying they didn't want the problems. So they kept their own house. So it fell down to the will. She just gave it to her. Didn't know this relative, didn't know nothing. An inheritance. Boom. The kids could have been in a whole new atmosphere, whole new study, whole new world. Would you believe that after Spirit did all of that, she got a house and she got a car that was in the garage? Perfect fucking come up. If that ain't magic, I don't know what is, y'all. That ain't real witch work, I don't know what is. Do you know this lady refused to take that? Here's why. She refused to take it because she did not want to leave her boyfriend. She did not want to leave a piece of meat that she had sitting up here. Keep in mind, not a husband. This is just a piece of meat that they dealing with each other, and they weren't exclusive. You gave up on what the hell you asked Spirit for. The house. He gave you a goddamn house. A car. He gave you a goddamn car. You want your kids to have a better attitude? He was going to put them in a situation where they didn't have no friends and they could start over brand new. But because Joe Blow Snicker here didn't want to fucking leave and go with you because he was enjoying his mediocre ass life here, you forego what the hell Spirit had for you. And you don't think, as a person sitting up here doing the work, because sometimes these spells require me to go 7, 8 days, 30 days without sex. I like the screw. They require me not to eat certain type of food. I'm no vegan like that. Hell, I have to sit up there and I have to walk around in the yard barefoot while chanting and shit. May step on a twig or something. Energy. Time. And when the spell get to working and this shit is presented to you, you sit up there and say, well, Delvin, I'm going to fucking call his name, screw it. Delvin don't want to go. Delvin says he can't leave his mama. This nigga 48 years old. Listen, people, that's wasting my time. That's wasting Spirit's time. Yesterday we asked you, were you ready? Did y'all ask Spirit to cleanse your heart and get you prepared for what they bringing you? Now, the second teaching is, don't waste our time. Spirit gave this woman everything she ever wanted, dropped out the sky. But she chose not to deal because of Delvin motherfucking ass. Where's Delvin now? I haven't talked to that woman in 8, 9 months. She probably still robbing Peter to pay Paul with the bills. Kids probably in juvenile by now. Delvin probably got 2 or 3 other women on the side. Where she could have said, hey, I'm finna just do this, Delvin. If you want to come, you can come. If you don't, you don't. bitch, you losing out because I'm going up here to claim a brand new fucking house and a brand new car. It probably wasn't brand new, but it was more than what the hell you had living in apartments of mercy. So people, now do you see why I say don't waste my time and don't waste spirit time? If you call me for a tarot reading, you call me for something, and you call me for some goddamn spell work, and I do, and I get out there and I bust my ass and I do what I gotta do for you. You better goddamn well be ready to receive the blessing that spirit got, because that's my energy. That spirit's working through me. You follow me? That's me paying a penance for you. I don't get that energy back. It don't replenish. I'm coming to you guys because I want you guys to really understand this. Not just me. A lot of spiritual people go out there and they bust their ass for you guys. They do whatever it is they need to do for you to get y'all to the point, and they carry your pain to heart because we gotta be attached to do any kind of work. And then when you don't act upon what spirit gave you, you just spit in my face, spirit face, the chicken who gave their life for you, the goat who gave their life for you, the fucking elements who came together to do what they had to do for you. And then now you want to sit up there and say, bless me again, spirit. I learned my lesson. Bless me again, spirit. I'll do better. Bless me again, spirit. I'll make sure I go this time. Bless me again, spirit. Work your magic, Baron. Do that thing for me. Make shit better. Talk to your spirits. And y'all don't get it. Once we access the spiritual world, we are not all powerful, all knowing. We can't just click a key and open that bitch up and walk through and say, hey, bless this, bless that. We have to do things in the proper way. And when those spirits see your plight, read your petition, hear our voices on your behalf, and it comes back and they give you something and you miss that motherfucking boat, that don't open up for another 2 goddamn years. I'm finna teach you something here. That don't open up for another 2 years. You have 2 years of manifesting to get to that doorway again, people. Listen to what I'm saying. You have 2 years to get to that point again. How you know that, Baron? I'm finna show you how you'll know. Put some on your dream board. Boom. Put some on your dream board and manifest it. It takes 2 years for that shit to come into play. 2 years for that shit to go up in the ether and come back down to you. And if you doubt 1 inch of that time, the shit start all over. But when you come to a spiritual person, we break through all that 2-year wait. We are doing the bitch right on the spot for you. So you ain't got to manifest it on your own and wait that long. We do it for you. We break that shit down to less than 6 months total. And then you sit up there and refuse it. Now, this lady lost out on a brand new fucking house inherited. Bills was paid it. If she inherited, she didn't inherit a bill, a car in the garage. I don't know. Maybe it was a Buick LeSabre 84. But it was a running motherfucking vehicle to which you had none. A whole place. Bills paid for. You just had to move up there and get a job and maintain insurance. So I had the happy pleasure to tell her, sorry, mama, I'm not doing that for you no more because you wasted my time and you wasted spirit time. Oh, that's some fucked up shit, Baron. You know you can step in. If they did it for you one time, they'll do it for you again. I got faith in you. Please don't put no faith in goddamn me because I'm a petty nigga. And my Baron petty as fuck. Me and my Baron was at work. You ain't give us nothing but the money that you paid. We did. We fulfilled our contract. You didn't fulfill your part. So no, we is not finna go back and light them candles. We are not finna go back and petition on your own. We are not finna go back and deprive ourselves of our earthly desires just so you can get here and then you can say, okay, now I met a Tyrone that I'm not gonna fucking do it. Even when it comes down to love life, I'm finna step on some toes. Even when it comes to your love life, Baron, I want you to bring me a good man. do this spell work to bring me a good goddamn man, bring me a good goddamn woman, bring me all what I need, all that chocolate, nut sacks and coochie, all of bring it, bring it, bring it. We go out there and I do my thing and I slaughter up, pramp up, and do everything I got to do. Then when they bring you the man, they say, hey, I don't want you to go out and screw nobody until this man get there, and he's the only one. So you got to show me you can be chastity and hold to the faith. But yet you go out there and fuck somebody, and one day the spell broke, person don't like you no more. True story, man. True story. True thing. Man don't want you no more. Baron, your spell fucked up. You did it wrong. Hold on. I record every goddamn thing, and on all my petition, I record whatever you say. Take a picture of them bitches. Then spirit tell you can't go out there and sleep with nobody while he work on this man to come to you. Yeah, but it was only one time. So you voided the fucking contract. Ergo, you wasted my time. You wasted spirit time. Do you think I'm gonna bring that person back to you again when you couldn't keep your shit closed? You couldn't keep your dick in your pants? Why I told you I'm working on this person? You a waste of time. So no, my horse, my vessel don't get to work for you no more. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? I'm telling you guys, 90% of the time when you guys get spell work done, 90% of the time when you gotta do your own candle magic, 90% of the time when you write your petition, you are sabotaging your goddamn selves. It ain't nobody else. It ain't no outside source the majority of the time. It ain't no bullshit. That's why I hate when somebody say, hey, do I got a curse on me? I think so and so curse me. No, nobody curse you. It's because you're not following through with what the fuck you say you're gonna do. This is a contract you're binding. You're legally binding a contract with spirit when you pay me or any other spiritual person to do work for you. You have to do your part. You don't get to run roughshod and still do the same old bullshit you're doing while spirit clean your ass up. Because it's impossible to clean clothes and pour dirty shit on top of it. To clean clothes and dirty water. It's impossible. You have to stop your shit and allow spirit to clean up that situation. Clean up them garments, that uniform, so you can step your ass into your glory. But most people don't do that. And then when they fuck up, Baron, I'll pay you extra to do it. You can give me all the money you want, but if this spirit right here say I'm not touching it, that you getting a refund or it's gonna be a no-go for sure. I don't need your money that bad. Sit up there and work on my motherfucking karmic energy. Be tired as a bone, can't get it up and all that shit because I've been doing too much spiritual work. I done been through all this shit. So I am pissed the fuck off. If we're going to do what we need to do for you all, you guys need to do your part and make sure you're doing what you need to do for you. I cannot care about your situation more than you care about your situation. I am here just to help your shit along. If you don't care about it, it's enough to sit up there and be celibate. If you don't care about it enough to sit up there and fast yourself. If you don't care about it enough to sit up there and go without just for a little bit. I can't sit up there and take that shit to heart. I can't take it serious. I do my part and let spirit handle the rest. I'll give you another one. Straight up. Boy, I know I'm going to get some smoke for this one right here because I'm telling you guys actual motherfucking spell work that I refuse to do again. Spirit stop you. You did a dumbass crime. And spirit got you out of jail. You facing 15, 20 years in jail. You're up there, your family home, lonely. Call me from the jailhouse. Baron, do your thing for me, man. I promise I'll be a good husband. Promise I'll be a good father. Treat my wife right. Went up there and did what I did. Boy got released from jail. Boom, 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 boom. Stayed out of jail for a whole year and a half before they had to go back to court. Went back to court, shit got thrown out. Nothing. Caught him dead to right on video camera, everything. Shit got thrown out. Now you're sitting up there mistreating the motherfucking woman you're with. And this is on multiple cases, but this the one I'm talking about it went just slightly different. I don't this shit happened more than one. That's why I don't do any jailhouse justice spells to get a bitch out of jail, because just like they pray to Jesus in jail to change and shit, they see them through. As soon as they get out, they do dumb shit and fuck up, and you don't need Jesus no more. Well, you're not gonna use my energy like that. Oh, Baron, I got out and I did a whole nother motherfucking crime. I went up there and I bust somebody in their head. You know, the person went to the hospital, they got unconscious, they got a concussion, but they remember it was me. Could you do another spell to stop me from going to prison? Huh? I promise I'll do right by my wife, my kids, my new job. I got a job. I just bought me a nice car, a nice Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to lose none of that. And I promise I won't fuck up this time. I just slipped. Go to somebody else and see what spirit work with them through that. Because that's wasting my fucking time and my energy. People, I'm telling you some serious shit here. People, this has got to stop. You're wasting my time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting spirit's time. You're wasting your spirit time. If you guys are not ready to sit up there and act and live out what you ask the spirit for, act like you got it, believe you got it, promote it like it's yours, then why the fuck you sitting up here throwing money my way and every other person way? I could sell you some motherfucking oils. I can sit up there and sell you a fucking story on this bitch and give you hope. I can give you hope and say it's gonna work out. I could give you a nice prayer. I could fake some tears and cry with your motherfucking ass all day long. And don't do a goddamn thing for you. But your money don't mean that much to me. What means much to me is your happiness, your safety, and your mentality. Because everybody suffer at that breaking point. And if they not getting what they want and they got that pain point, that breaking point is going to be devastating. That's when motherfuckers lose their mind. That's when bitches pop off. You follow me? People, you need to go ahead and go into the Christian church for that shit, for a prayer, a slap on the ass, and a smile. You come to a root worker, we doing the work. So don't come to us half-stepping. A third thing, for those everybody out there who come to the root worker and tell half the motherfucking story. Or how dare you? How dare everybody sit up there? How dare you guys come to us and want us to help you, but you only going to tell the good shit that happened to you. You're not going to tell the shit that you did. You're not going to tell your part that caused it. You sit up there and lie. I swear I never did anything. That person just came home and hit me in the motherfucking back of the head with a stick, and all of a sudden I was good to that person. I never argued with that person. I never cursed that person. I never fucked around on that person. I never stole from that person. I never called their mama fat and ugly and black and stupid and blind and crazy. None of that. That person just had it out for me that day. So know what I need you to do? I need for you to put something on that bitch ass. What did you do? I ain't do nothing. So spirit, can we work with this person here? Spirit, well, tell about the time she broke the coffee mug across the motherfucker head. Tell about the time she went and put sugar in the tank. Ask her about the time that. True shit, true reading. If you're out there and you see this, just put some smiley faces up there. I'm calling your ass out. You tell half the fucking story thinking that's going to garner sympathy. When you come to a root worker, we are like your attorney. We are like your lawyer. We don't give a fuck if you did the crime or not. We just don't want no surprises in court while we defend your ass. You got me? We don't want no surprises in court while we defending you. We need you to tell us everything. This is the message for whoever going through some legal fee. Your lawyer never asks, did you do the fucking crime? This is what happened because they got confidential and they got to work for you. And if you pay them enough, boy, they will carry that shit to the grave. And they can build around your case. Same thing with a spiritual person, because we're your lawyers. in between here and the spiritual world. So we got to go up there and petition our shit for you, do the sacrifice so they can hear us, so that we can get you off the hook for whatever you want, or we can make your life right for whatever the fuck you made wrong. Then you telling half the story. Then you find out spirit don't want to touch you because you grimy, you slimy. Now the witch man ain't shit. He ain't strong enough. He can't do nothing. Everybody else work been going pretty good while yours ain't. Then call them back. Oh, your shit ain't work for me. What didn't you tell me? Well, I forgot to leave out that I fucked his brother. I forgot to leave out that I punched a little retarded sister in the face. You couldn't have told me that so I could say, hey, forgive him for or her for all what they did in that petition and call it out so they'll know exactly, not some general forgiveness. Come on, people. I'm teaching you how to do your spell work yourself. You don't leave nothing out. That's why that apology is so important. That's why that confession is so important when you standing in your master circle, when you standing in that pentagram, and when you about to do your magical spell. I'm a sinner. I fucked up. I ain't shit. I do shit. I do drugs. I do this. I cheat. You call that shit out. That way demons can't come back and use that shit against you, make you feel guilty in your mind, and stop your motherfucking pressure from rising up so you can get what you want. Come on, people, I'm teaching you something here. But y'all want to come to the spiritual man and tell half the fucking story. If real people tell me, man, listen, bro, I fucked up. I did this. One of the best videos I can remember is my man Walking Hawk. That video, Walking Hawk, I love that video because brother said, listen, man, I fucked up. She fucked up. I just want my wife back. I know I'm doing some fuck shit. I want to hit this bitch one more time. Then I'll be okay. Man, we're telling the truth. You don't think I'm going to do what I got to do for somebody who is genuine? They got to fuck up and I want to go fuck up one more time. Let me get this one more ride and then I'll be good. I love that type of shit. A spiritualist, okay, spirit, you here? You here? Baron, I wasn't there. Sister, I'm a liar. I'm a cheater. I'm a snake. I'm a this. I'm a slut. Fix me. Spirit came in and changed that. Instantly. But you waste time trying to make yourself to be good. I'm not here to judge you. I see everything you done saw and more when I pull them tarot cards. When you give me permission to cut them cards, and you give me permission to read you, I see what you done did in your past. I see what your mama and them done did. Good, the old, the ugly. I see it all. So why you feel like you need to lie? That's why in some of them readings, I be catching people. Come on, serious, here we go with this shit. Well, I was celibate for 3 days. No, you just decided not to fuck. Well, I really don't think I cheated on it because I've been dealing with the same girl for 15 years. We're friends. So that's not cheating. But somehow your cock found its way up in there and you didn't tell your lady. That's cheating. But Baron, she just acting wild. She don't want to talk to me no more. She don't want to touch me. I need you to do a spell to make her desire me more. Tell the goddamn truth. Tell the truth, take your punches, fall on the sword, and then ask me to do some spell work once you done confess your shit out. Then let's see what spirit do for you. Spirit may just change your heart for you. Change your mind. People, I'm going to turn y'all into real magicians. I want y'all to be able to stand around that magic circle there and make sure no demon or no entity or no shit can fuck with your mind because you know where you're at and you know what you're on. Y'all understanding this so far? I ain't stepping on too many people's toes, am I? There you go, Akura L. Don't treat me like I'm stupid. Tell the truth and shame the devil. There you go. People, it's all about getting that pressure up off of you. Because you heard of that shit called light as a feather, right? It's these games, and I'm finna teach you some here. It's these games these witches play where they lift you up with two fingers and by 6, 7 people lift somebody up and they light as a feather, light as a feather. And that person have to be stiff as a board and get all inhibition. What they not teaching y'all the proper way, that person need to sit up in that motherfucker with a hand crossed or his hand crossed and confess all his sins. He confessed all the fuck shit he did. He confessed all the shit she did. They just confess and get all that poison and toxin out of their ass. Now spirit could come and make them light as a feather, right? And then you could lift them with just energy. But they'll throw that shit in Hollywood, just make it think y'all sit down with some burning candles and everybody put their fingers on the bitch and lift them up. No, it's a point in that goddamn ritual where motherfuckers sit up there and confess all their shit, and they confess it with the people around them so everybody here. Here's another goddamn teachable moment. How the fuck you become an elite part of the skull and bones? Oh, Illuminati bitches, all right, I'm on your ass too. I know y'all shit too. How you think the Illuminati do it with the skull and bones? And listen to it. They sit in the coffin for 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, and they confess every motherfucking thing that they ever did in life. Whether it was fuck with children, whether it was bust a move on somebody in adult ages, whether they cheated on their taxes, hell, whether they stole from the pulpit. They sit up there and they confess that shit. And when that coffin arises and move that motherfucking coffin over and they come out, they get to greet the big mama, the mama universe type thing. I don't know the name now because I ain't into it like that. I just understand some of the ritual and how that ritual plays out, and majority of every magical ritual it is. You confess everything. And once you confess everything, you see what I'm saying? Now spirit can use you, spirit can move you, spirit can move through you. But when y'all call, y'all want to hide everything. Y'all want to be the savior. Y'all want to be the prince. Y'all want to be every single goddamn thing it is. Y'all want to look like the hero to the spirit. When the spirit know what your ass been doing. Spirit know what you've been through. Prime example. I got some great pastor friends, people. I mean, people that are born again Christian pastors in the church, and we talk and we laugh and we joke, right? Pastor say, man, I got a motherfucking problem, bro. He say, I don't know why I feel like confessing all my sins to you when we meet up to eat. But he say, boy, I just cheated over here. I just did it. I smoked the biggest joint and snorted the line as long as I fought. And he say, but I get up there and I preach my best ceremony because it ain't about me. They need to not see me. They need to see God when I talk. And this man go and God give him whatever he want. And thank God just gave him a Range Rover. Not the small ones. The big bitches. And I'm like, whoa. I thought you sinning according to your Bible. He confessed. And he's free. Nothing holding him down. So he can manifest what he wants. People, listen to what I'm saying. When you guys take this magical shit serious, and you take your manifestation serious, and you take your joy, your sorrow, your pain, your life into your own hand, and you take that shit serious, you don't need to hide from nobody. You don't need to hide from yourself. You just need to make sure you're light as a fucking feather so you can get the blessing that the universe is giving you. And plus, if you come to us, please be light as a motherfucking feather. Be willing to tell the goddamn truth. If you fuck 10,000, you fuck 10,000. If you lied on your taxes, you lied on your taxes. If you done stole a goddamn car in your lifetime, you done stole it. If you done punched the lady in the face, kicked the midget, burnt the dog. God damn it, confess it. Get that shit off your chest so spirit can work with you. And you need to be telling us everything anyway. Because we don't need to know. And here's another one, people. Prime fucking example. I'm telling you, do not waste my time or any other spiritual practitioner's time. It's just not motherfucking worth it. It's not worth it for you. And it's damn sure not worth it for us. Because once we take your funding, once we take your offering, we do what we do, I'm not refunding you shit. I'm not giving nothing back to you. And if the spell don't work, consider it your own goddamn fault because you was half-assing it in the beginning. Here's another one. Baron, I truly would like to be a healthier person. I don't do nothing wrong. I ain't never done nothing bad. I don't know why my health started fading. But Baron, I know that if you go talk to your spirit, they can heal me. And I want you to talk to your spirit and heal them on my behalf. You want to be healed? Yeah, man, I want to be healed. I say, so are you doing, I'm throwing the card. So, are you taking any kind of drugs or supplements you shouldn't be taking? No, man, I just eat, I just drink water, no sugar. I don't take no dietary supplements. I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. So I go to smelling. I say, spirit say your liver got too much iron in it. Your body is overflowing with iron. It's weighing your blood down heavy, causing your blood not to circulate. And while the blood is weighing down heavy, causing your cholesterol to rise. I say, because your blood is turning acid and that cholesterol is clogging your artery. I just gave him a whole free medical workout. I say, so now if you're not doing anything, why is this heavy metals in your liver in your bloodstream? Oh, well, you know, I do a little X, Y, and Z, and I do partake in this right here. You couldn't tell me that, so you finna have me go out here and work my ass off, talk to these spirits to heal you, and you still up there doing the one thing you know not you should be doing because you would have told me if it wasn't nothing. You just lied to me to make me feel like, okay, I got a better chance at making your shit come right. People don't waste my time, but no other spiritual practitioner's time. Tell the motherfucking truth, because we are putting our life on the line. We are putting our energy on the line, and sometimes we put our body on the line. Keep in mind, when I do my reading, I can feel when a motherfucker heart hurting. I can smell what they smelling. Sometimes my head hurt, my eye hurt, my ass hurt. I feel shit touching me. Let's be real, people. You don't get to waste my time. You don't get to waste other practitioners' time. You damn sure don't get to waste spirit time. Do you think these spirits are going to be nice to you and get your petition done if you sitting up here wasting their motherfucking time? Gloria Cole, thanks for the 5. Do we confess things that we've done since the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction, since we purged those confessions then? Of course, anytime you do any spell work, because we're not perfect. Anytime you go in that closet and you do some spell work, the first thing out your mouth should be, I'm a sinner, I'm this, I'm that. I don't think I'm worthy, but goddamn it, I know my place in the universe. I know I belong where I belong, and I know I'm supposed to get whatever the hell I want because I know I create what I got to do in my life. But I want to apologize to myself and the people I may hurt. And Lord, that's my confession. Give me what the hell I want. It happens instantly. Ain't nobody saying, so what about this sin? What about that sin? What about this issue? What about that issue? You already done came down and said it. So ain't nobody got to question you. And you already done asked for forgiveness to yourself and the universe. So can't nobody sit up there and deny you. So now what? Let's get this manifestation going. Let's get this purpose going on, right? Let's get this shit together for the person. You know, shit. They on point. They understand. You can do it 100 times. Every time, prime example, every time them Catholics go into that little hut and talk to that priest, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And them people ain't even doing shit for them people. They just saying, go home, whack your ass in the back 300 times, say 10 Hail Marys, and woo, you're saved and forgiven. You can do that shit with a video screen. But before they do one thing, the Catholics got it right. Before they do one thing, before they ask for anything from that priest, from that God, from whatever they serve, they sit up there, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I'm not making this shit up. I'm just telling y'all how to do it on a practical level. I'm teaching, I'm educating. Because don't go into that and waste Father Flanagan's time. Don't go waste Father Flanagan's time, Father Matalapano time. He know you ain't shit. He know you're sinning. Hell, he probably go in there and talk to another priest. Forgive me, priest, goddamn it, because bitch, I've been sinning. He probably don't even say it all night. He probably cursing and sinning while he's saying it laughing because he know he finna be forgiven and this shit gonna work right then and now. Listen here, bitch. I looked at 3 people today, boy. Lord have mercy. Did you see Parishioner Pat walk through that bitch with that dress on? Hello. They laughing about that shit. Spirit done forget you, my son. What do you want, bitch? That's how I think it be going when they be manifesting what they want. Bitch, what you say? I saw Pastor Flanagan's sister walk her ass up in here. Ooh, what that marble there? They be talking all that shit in there. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I would like longevity. And it happened. How can people get blessed? How can the most wicked people get blessed? I'm making jokes, but I'm telling you some shit here, people. How can the most wickedest people on the earth get blessed? You be like, man, that bitch so wicked and they still living? You know that old person nasty to their fucking soul. Nasty heart, dig up their nose, fingernail, this long dig up their nose, flick that bitch and wipe that bitch on you. Or when you see them wipe it on somebody, they don't even give a fuck. Just nasty for no goddamn reason. And you saying that bitch should have been dead a long time ago. Nasty as that person was. And people say, oh man, that lady so hateful, that bitch gonna live forever. Why you think that saying came out in the South? That motherfucker so nasty, she gonna live forever. Want me to tell you why? Cause she embraced the simple fact that she ain't shit and she a piece of shit and she ain't gonna be shit. She embraced that shit, and you know what? She done embraced it, and she tell God, God, I'm a sinner, I ain't shit, I ain't this, I ain't that. But God damn it, I want to live another 10 years. God grant it, bitch. I give it to you. You got that? Am I teaching y'all something? Ain't no other spiritualist gonna bring it to you like I bring it to you. Because it's not about me. It's about you. It's about you guys being the best version of y'all self so y'all can get whatever the fuck you ask universe for. I told you at the end of the day, when y'all don't need no baron, when y'all don't need no priest, when y'all don't need no guide, when y'all don't need nobody to lead y'all in prayer, I did my job. I did me. I did this. So I'm just going to teach you what spirit downloaded to me. I'm going to teach you what I was taught. So people, stop wasting my time. Stop wasting the spirit time. Stop wasting your spiritual practitioner's time. When you go get a tarot card reading for somebody or go get somebody to divinate in your life, tell the goddamn truth. Put that shit on the table. Work with them so spirit can work with you to heal your situation. So you can feel better about yourself and you can go write that petition and manifest what the fuck you want. The reason why 90% of your manifestations and all your wants and desires ain't coming true because you're holding back. The reason why you ain't got that good woman, because you're too busy saying, spirit, I'm not ready to be in a relationship. You don't want to say that. Send me somebody and man, maybe I'll work through the shit and get well. So I'm supposed to send you somebody so you can fuck them over and everything while you work on getting yourself together? No, I'm not gonna do that. Spirit, give me $1 million. Why? You're a reckless motherfucking spender. Have you came to grips with the simple fact that you don't know how to maintain money? You ain't got no ambition of investing. You just want to money, clothes, and hoes. I was supposed to give you that just so you can go and fuck up and make some other culture rich off of you. Come on, I ain't giving you shit. Confess that you need help. That's what you do. Clean yourself up. I need help being a better budgeter. I need help being a better husband. I need help being a better boyfriend. I need help being a better wife. Confess that you ain't shit. You ain't got to do it to everybody. Just do it to source. Do it to spirit. Be genuine. And then ask for what the fuck you want. Lord have mercy. Am I preaching? Am I saying the right thing? Am I telling y'all the wrong shit? I want to know. Because when I do your spell work, I can't go and do your spell work for you without telling spirit, please look past this motherfucker with all these issues. Some just touched me on my back, y'all. Some just touched me on my back. Somebody saying somebody feeling me now. Somebody feeling me. Thank you, whoever you are. You back there, I feel you. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth. Appreciate you. People, I want you guys to be able to manifest everything in your life that you want. The last thing you need to do is come to a spiritual man like me. I love money. I love it. I mean, this is what I do for a living. So I like money. I like eating, like paying my bills. But I think I can serve you all better by helping you get to the next point in life. Get yourself where you can manifest your own shit. Uh, uh, Imani, listen, I done told a lot of people it's a no-go. I ain't doing no more spell work for you. You ain't finna sit up here and wreck my motherfucking karma, my spirit. You ain't finna have me deny myself so you can go fuck up again. You supposed to learn your karmic lessons off my back. I take the hit while you sit up there. It won't happen next time. It won't happen next time. It won't happen next time. How many times you done fell on your knees inside that Christian church? Jesus, forgive me, I'm a sinner, and got up the next day, left the church house, and went and fuck your mistress or your ex boyfriend. You leave the church as kids, go to the candy store next to them and steal all the sweets on the goddamn planet. Rob the man blind. You just left church. Father, forgive me because I'll never do it again. I'm a sinner. Say the sinner's prayer. Walk out the bitch and go do something crazy. I'm guilty of that shit. But you ain't finna slick rob me. You damn sure ain't finna slick rob my spirit. I value my spirit a lot. Thank you, Tamiko. That spell, that count, when I was doing that spell for your sister and y'all, that motherfucking flame was so small for months. It was this small for months, man. It was this small for months. I don't know what was stopping that damn flame, but we fought through it and a baby got made. But now we working on you, girl. Go ahead and get that baby up in you. Tamiko, another mama. Get one of the Molly babies up in your ass. People, I just want you guys to be great. It may seem like I'm chastising a lot of people. I want you to be great because I'm not going to be doing these spell works for you guys if you guys can't come to me correct. And I hope a true spiritualist out there outside of me ain't gonna be doing this shit unless they know you coming to them correct. So we don't get to look into your business like that when you ask us for spell work. We only get to look into your business when you get a tarot reading from us. So moving forward, everybody that needs spell work, I got to do a tarot card reading for you, consultation, something. It is what it is moving forward. So be prepared to tell the truth. We can't judge you. We don't know you. We ain't gonna remember half of the shit we told you. Y'all call back and say, remember you told me that, huh? Did I tell you or did the spirit tell you? Because if I remember 100% what I told you off rip, then that was me. That was not spirit. Message again. A true psychic tarot person, they will forget your name, your address, your face, everything while they doing your reading. They don't know shit about you. You have to remind them or say something or put your energy directly against their energy field. Then the spirit will say, oh, this is so and so. Then, oh, I remember. Connections with KC. Connection with KC from Facebook. She's very entertaining and she knows her shit. She knows her shit and she rocks a bald head and she looked good with that motherfucking bald head. Not many people could pull off that Kojak, but she looked good with it, okay? She looked good with it and she be talking and she be singing and she be jamming her look. She'll be doing your reading and yell out, Alexa, play so and so. And that motherfucker song come on, Alexa, play this right here. And she be laying them cards. So she good people, man. She just good people. She was the first one that came to me and confessed like that. And I'm telling you, instantly spirit changed her life. So she is an awesome person to me. I never got to meet her in person, but she is an awesome person to me from the reading and everything. So yeah, it would do y'all a service to just go watch her. Do you a real good service. She's good. K.C. Connections. There you go, Blue Flame. But yeah, people, man, we got to stop lying to ourselves thinking spirit don't see it. You got to stop lying to yourself thinking that you're going to sit up here and get what you want from the universe and God when you're telling a half fucking truth. You got to stop lying to yourself until you get what the hell you need out of life. I'm telling you, people, stop that shit. None of your petitions gonna work. None of your spells gonna work. None of the desires you want to get in life. None of the guns and butters and money, clothes and hoes. Everything you desire, the man, the woman, whatever. That shit ain't gonna come to you because you're not living in your truth and you're not living as your higher being. And why is it gonna send you some high energy shit when you still a low energy being? This goes for me too. As a spiritualist, I'm not up there. I'm not high and mighty. It's some shit I don't want to say out loud that I've done. It's some shit I don't want everybody to know about me. I'm transparent, but I'm not that motherfucking transparent to say nothing that's going to get my head chopped off or blow it the fuck off. So there it is, but I know when I say it to my God or when I'm manifesting and I go in that backyard and I yell that shit with nobody around, I know I'm getting that shit off my soul and I'm confessing, and then I could do my spell work. Come on, people. I ain't saying air your business out there for the world to see. That ain't gonna do you no good, but bring you more strife. But you gotta confess and get that shit off your heart, so your heart can be light as a feather, so you can sit up there and get what you want. Your energy rises to heaven so quick, and they give you what you want. You wonder why it take 2 years for your shit to get up there and come back down? Because that's 2 years of you just not admitting that you was fucked up, you was wrong, you was a piece of shit, you shouldn't have did it. I don't know if she have an Instagram, Crystal. I don't know. I just seen her on Facebook. Talk to her on Facebook. But yeah, y'all see what I'm saying, people? I want y'all to get this now. Oh, I'm gonna come with a lot of more teachings on this vacation. This is teaching time where I get everything together. It's teaching moments. I'm gonna be calling myself out. I'm gonna be calling you guys out. This is teaching moments because at the end of the day, y'all gonna be super great. Y'all gonna be some heavy major. Who you train under? The Baron, he got a class? No, he get this shit away free. What? And y'all got this far in what? A year? I listen to this man. Y'all know this? Bitch, Hogwarts ain't got nothing on me. Tamiko, your past life reading gonna blow their ass away. Your past life reading gonna blow their ass away when they talk about that book and the Molly. Man, that shit going. Man, I was like, oh my God. And I'm telling you, reincarnated writer. That's why you got that in you. I love this damn soaker. Everybody, how you like this teaching today? Did I step on some toes? Oh, Cheryl Borders, you just speak it out loud. Please do it in the privacy of your own home, but or if you're doing group magic, you need to speak it in a group. If you got a covenant, you speak it in the group so everybody could hear you, and you don't have to be shamed because they're gonna hug you and support you. That'll uplift you 100%. But if you're doing spell work on your own, please just say it out loud to yourself. You ain't gotta share it with everybody, but you gotta admit it to yourself. Soon y'all talking about ritual. Listen, people, y'all gonna be great. Y'all gonna be good with me or y'all gonna be good without me. But one goddamn thing, you're gonna be good. That's it. Yeah, Brandon, spirit showed up. Some touched me on my arm, and since then I've been getting tired. My eyes have been bulging like I'm tired. I'm like, oh fuck, I ain't even do no spell work, ain't touch no tarot card. Spirit just touch you, man. And I took my nap today, so I'm not tired. That's a lot of spiritual energy. People, that's all I got to say to you guys now. I hope you guys get this message. And come to your tarot reader, your spiritual advisor. We don't judge you. We ain't, the real ones ain't gonna remember half of the shit you say, but we here to help. So get that shit He don't want me to pull no card to Miko. Stop playing Ella now. Now you're doing an Ella. You pull them cards, I pray for abs. Just gonna sell me like some cheap little slut because I want these abs. Slick Robin, that's right. You trying to slick rob me. Y'all like that word. That's a good old southern word, boy. When the motherfucker slip robbing, they either hitting you real soft and they just taking out their aggression on you. Hey, bitch, stop slick robbing me. You want to fight? You want to fight. Don't fucking slick rob me on the hits and the attacks and the sly ass comments. You want to curse me out? Bitch, curse me out. Don't be like, yeah, ha, 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 you with the shit. That's slick robbing. Don't try to snow me and fuck me at the same time. That's slick robbing. Say what's on your mind. That shit up off your chest. Not your lover. Not your lover. Not your lover. Man, y'all be having some cool fucking names. I can't pronounce half of them with my country ass. Watch out there now. You see how I go. Watch out there now. So listen, people. That's all I want you guys to do. If you guys are going to do your own petition and manifest, you have to get that shit up off your chest. Your heart need to be light as a feather when you go into doing your work. You have to be light as a feather when you go to doing your work. Oh, I'm working on something good for you guys. So all them Patreons are working on something good for you guys. It's going to be kind of X-rated the next Saturday. Not next Saturday, but the second Saturday next month is going to be a little X-rated. Not too crazy, but we gonna I got some real working up for your ass, and we finna do some real soul tie breaking, cleansing, and all that shit. I got some for you ass. You want to learn magic? We gonna teach you magic. I'm gonna have y'all so pumped up. Boy, I tell you, y'all gonna be all right when I get done. Y'all gonna be all right. Gotta be a little crazy, a little raunchy. So ladies, bring your wine. Brothers, bring your motherfucking gin. It's gonna be there. Brothers, gin and grapefruit juice. Yeah, gin and grapefruit juice. Yeah, that's the comeback cocktail. Something about gin and grapefruit juice. Boy, that bitch worse than Viagra. Boy, real nigga. Well, hey, I digress. Telling y'all them Southern boys secrets. All right, everybody. Y'all enjoy that full moon tonight. And this is the perfect time for y'all to confess. Y'all know how I feel about a full moon. Confession, confession, confession on every full moon. The moon reveals secrets anyway. Confession, confession, confession. Get that shit up off your ass so y'all magic could be great, real, and live. So y'all can get this shit going and y'all can start gaining the riches and the wealth and the prosperity and the happiness and the joy that you want. Stop holding back. You're not tricking nobody but yourself. You're not fooling nobody but yourself. Spirit know what you did. Your ancestors know what you did. God know what you did. You the only one sitting there thinking, okay, if I hold this shit down and I don't say it or don't mention it, nobody will know. So how the fuck you think they're gonna help you? Come to me naked as a lamb. Come to me naked and weak as a lamb. And let them help you. You can't do that if you're still clothing with sin. You still what happened to Adam and Eve. They came to him, he still kicked their ass out the motherfucking garden. Bitch, we know y'all been over there fucking. You gonna lie about it? The bitch pregnant. And what God said, she pregnant now. We know you been. I ain't touching. He ain't get mad because they did it. He got mad because they wasn't truthful about it. Get out of here. I can't trust you no more. That's just what spirit say. When y'all going there with the petition, I want this and I ain't did nothing, and y'all telling the spiritual man you ain't did nothing and you don't deserve that shit. And bitch, I saw what you. Get out of here. I don't trust you. I ain't doing shit. Then you wonder why your magic ain't working. Not being truthful. All right, everybody. I'm finna get off this bitch. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron. Telling you guys to trust in you and universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. And I love you. Y'all be good.